Every single day we're just blasted with a fire hose of tech news. A new phone leak here, an app update there, some company teasing a wild future concept. It's just this constant stream of headlines and notifications. And honestly, it can feel like a whole lot of noise.
So, you gotta ask, what does any of it really mean? Does a new phone color or some minor software tweak actually matter in the big picture? It's so easy to just write it all off as, marketing noise designed to make us want the next new shiny thing. But what if there's something more going on?
I really think there is. See, if you step back and look at all the headlines from just one single day, you start to see these patterns take shape. You can tune out all that static and find the real, powerful signals telling you where tech is actually going. So for the next few minutes, let's do exactly that.
All right, so the first signal that comes through loud and clear is the unstoppable march of artificial intelligence. And I'm not talking about just some fun app you mess around with anymore. Nope, it's quickly becoming the fundamental building block of, pretty much everything.
I mean, just look at what popped up today. It is coming from every angle. You've got the big, futuristic stuff, like Microsoft sketching out a vision for Windows that's completely driven by AI. Then, on a super practical level, Apple is quietly slipping an AI chatbot into its support app. Meanwhile, OpenAI is dropping new open-source models, spreading the tools even further. It's even in the stuff we wear, with the Ray-Ban Meta glasses getting smarter. It's everywhere.
And this phrase from Microsoft's announcement, this is a huge clue. Multimodal AI agent-driven interfaces. Okay, yeah, it's a mouthful, but let's just break it down real quick. Multimodal just means the AI won't only understand text, it's going to see, hear, and get the full context of what you're doing. And agent-driven? That means it's going to start doing things for you, without you even having to ask.
So, here's the big takeaway from all that. We're watching AI shift from being a place you go, like an app you open, to becoming the invisible, foundational layer of the tech you use every single day. Of course, all that super smart AI software needs some seriously powerful hardware to run on. And that brings us right to our second signal for the day. Because today's news makes it obvious that our physical devices are evolving at a crazy pace just to keep up.
If you just look at the raw numbers from today's news cycle, the trend just jumps right out at you. Mobile and wearable news is dominating everything. And why is that? It's simple. This is the front line. This is the constant battleground where companies have to keep innovating to get you to upgrade.
And these innovations are coming from all sides. Some of it is fundamental, like Poco talking about a new silicon carbon battery that could last way longer. Some of it is aesthetic, right? Like OnePlus changing up its camera design. We're seeing better screens on Garmin watches and clever software tricks like nothing's flipped to record. Heck, even a simple logo update from Xiaomi is part of a refresh to go with new hardware. It's a constant, full-on push.
And this isn't just a bunch of abstract engineering talk. This constant cycle is a direct preview of what's going to be in your pocket and on your wrist, probably next year. These are literally the bullet points on a future product page, and this is the hardware that's going to power all that new AI stuff we just talked about.
So, you've got smarter software and you've got faster hardware. This combination leads us straight to our third signal of the day, the escalating war for what we actually do with these amazing devices. It's a non-stop, churning battle for your screens, for your time, and for your attention. You can see this push and pull playing out perfectly in today's news. On one hand, you're gaining access. A massive game like Assassin's Creed is coming to Game Pass. New shows are dropping on Geo Hotstar and Prime Video. But at the exact same time, access is shrinking. The incredibly popular game Genshin Impact is being pulled from the PlayStation 4.
And here's where it all connects. Why is Genshin Impact leaving the PS4? The official reason is hardware limitations. And boom, that's the perfect example of our second signal, that relentless hardware evolution directly causing our third signal, the war for content. The PS4, which used to be a beast of a console, just can't keep up anymore, forcing developers to make a hard choice and leaving a whole lot of players behind.
Okay, so let's step back for a second. We filtered out all that daily noise. What's the big picture? What do these signals really tell us about where we're all heading?
It really boils down to three powerful, interconnected forces. First, you've got AI being woven into absolutely everything. Second, to make that happen, our hardware is in this state of constant, rapid improvement.
And third, those two things create this constant content shuffle where the battle for our attention decides what we can actually see and play. The crucial thing to remember is that none of this happens in a bubble. Each trend is pushing the others forward.
And all of this leaves us with one final, really important question to think about. As our devices get smarter and our entertainment options get more and more fractured, who is actually winning this fight for our future? Is it us, the users? Or is it the handful of companies that are orchestrating this whole cycle of innovation and, well, obsolescence? Maybe figuring that out is the most important signal of all.